All right, so we're into day 3 of recovery after my gastric sleeve surgery. Feeling much better today than yesterday. Morale was not very good yesterday. My life at the moment, recovery is not a ton of fun. Basically, this is my life at the moment. It's this 1 ounce cup that I have to take little sips out of. And every 10 minutes or so, I'm pouring either water or clear protein in there and just taking little sips. And you're basically constantly watching the clock because you have to get your protein and water in, but you can't get it in too fast or you'll upset your new stomach. So there's just a lot of clock watching, a lot of sipping, and hourly walks. Every hour I'm getting up and taking a walk, a lap around my apartment. That hurts. The incision points around my stomach are still tender. All things considered, I'm pretty lucky. I haven't had to deal with the nausea that some people have. I haven't had to deal with any infections or anything like that. So overall, I'm pretty lucky, but yesterday was really hard, and the reason for that was because I can deal with the pain and I can deal with the tedium of, constantly doing these sips and walking and not being able to do much else. I can deal with all that, but the hard part is just I don't feel any different. I don't feel any better. Now, obviously, you're not going to feel a huge difference after just 2 days. But I haven't had a real meal since Monday. I had a bowl of soup Monday. It was all liquid Tuesday. It's been all liquid Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, into Saturday now. I would have thought that I would have had more of a sense of just feeling less bloated and gross and full. But because of the way the surgery is, it's apparently very common to have a lot of gas with everything. There's just less room in your stomach, so the liquid you take in is going to cause more air bubbles and gas and whatever else. And so I've just felt very full and very gross for the last couple of days, and also not seeing any difference. I'm sure there might be some, but I'm not seeing any difference in the mirror. So it's just, I'd compare it to when you go work out for the first time. And the process works. You know that if you continue to work out, you're going to build muscles or get that six-pack or whatever. You understand the process. But the very first workout you have, you feel sweaty and gross and beat up, and there's no difference, right? There's no difference in immediate results, and that's kind of demoralizing. So I would compare it to that. So if you haven't had the surgery yet, I would just say be ready for that. Be ready not to feel any immediate gratification, because the pain and the bloating and stuff, it sucks. It sucks. And yesterday sucked. I didn't regret it because I still logically know that long term this is going to work out. But I was thinking, what the hell am I doing here if I feel this bad? This is not great. But today I feel a lot better. I think one thing I've done, I was spreading these sips out each 10 minutes, but I was kind of doing them pretty rapidly, which I think might have been building up more air bubbles than necessary. So I'm still spreading them out every 10 minutes, but I'm doing them a lot slower. So again, if you're pre-surgery, that's a suggestion I would have for you. But other than that, I really, again, appreciate all the support, appreciate all the positive messages, all my friends that have been so awesome about it, and then all the people that I've just met online that have said this is the hardest part, and it'll get better and you'll have a relationship with food again someday. So far, I haven't even missed food, and that is interesting. I haven't missed food. I'm not craving things. Even when my fiance is eating regular food, I'm fine with it. That hasn't been the hard part. The hard part has just been still feeling fat and gross after not eating for 5 or 6 days. I would prefer to feel, thinner, or at least, less full, considering I'm not even eating anything. So yeah, hopefully that'll come. But this is the last day of clear proteins and water only. Tomorrow I get to move on to bigger or better proteins, like the protein shakes, and then I get to move on to some broths and some more exciting things that'll hopefully add a little variety, and then hopefully I'll be able to stomach things a little better and continue to have less bloating or whatever. But anyway, that's the latest update. Appreciate all the support from you guys and gals along this journey, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.